I'm Ben.
I'm Crystal. Welcome to BikesBoozeBigfoot, where we ride our motorcycles places and have some adult beverages, and are generally obsessed with paranormal things.
This trip is our Getting High in Colorado trip. 4 days of riding our bikes above 10,000 feet into the mountains in Colorado and sightseeing along the way.
This is video 6, the last video in the series. If you haven't seen the other videos, it's probably best to start with those.
Okay, good morning, everyone. We're at Cave of the Winds. Today's game plan is we're going to go through the cave, see if we can get a tour. They get a lantern tour we're going to try. Then from there, we're going to kind of just take it easy, go get a lunch somewhere, maybe a beer, and head over to Fort Morgan. So kind of just a nice, easy day for us.
Hi, everyone. So we're here at the Cave of the Winds. We're going to do a lantern tour where they tell ghost stories. So that's going to be pretty fun. Maybe I can get some of it on camera. We'll see. It's going to be probably pretty dark down there, so I doubt that it will be much to be, not be much to make a video out of. Our tour is in like a half hour, so I'm just waiting right now in the shade because I am very sunburnt. And yeah, we're just waiting and listening to country music.
Really haven't recorded much for a couple days here. We've been traveling from Colorado Springs, Manitou Springs area. We're headed back home, so really just focused on that. Right now we're stopped at the Archway Monuments. It's a random archway that kind of goes over I-80 in Nebraska. We've driven past it, made fun of it. I have no idea what the purpose of this is. It pretty much goes nowhere. It's just like a thing that goes from one side of the interstate to the other. Archway Monument. I don't even know what it's a monument to. There's nothing out here for miles. Here we go underneath it. Woo! So now we're stopping, killing some time, taking a break. So we're going to see what this thing's all about. Good morning. So it's Sunday, July 3rd. So this is going to be last day of our trip. So we're headed home, getting to Des Moines, hopefully somewhere around 2 Central today. So pretty excited for that. Kind of had some snafus with hotels last night. The first place we went, they gave us a key. The key did not work, and when we got to the front desk, no one was there. So waited about 10 minutes and then called. No one answered. So we had to find a different place. So probably the biggest snafu we've had so far. So that's going to be today. Don't know how much more video we're going to be taking just because we're really focused on getting home at this point. But thought I'd do a quick vlog this morning. So this is kind of it, I guess.
Okay, we are finally in Iowa. Less than 2 hours to go home and see my kitties. We just stopped to get some gas. My gas tank isn't showing whether it's full or empty. It doesn't go down. It's a common error with KTM. We fixed it once before Ben did, but it just shows full all the time. So I go off of what Ben has. So definitely filled up like $22 worth. It was not full. It's been a pretty cool morning, foggy, cloudy, perfect, but now it's starting to get hot. So hopefully we can get home before it gets too sweaty. So me and my Pika are just waiting on Ben right now.
All right, on our way home. About a little over an hour and a half. Okay, we're finally back in. We'll see. I gotta dispute those. They say it's this is like the most Iowa look right here. Like we got the windmills, green, and I-80. Keep our main streets. When we buy local, our towns stay wealthy. 1,000 Friends of Iowa. I think we're about 15 minutes from home, so we're rolling into West Des Moines, actually really close to where I work. Looks like we'll be getting home just at a perfect time. Temp's starting to rise, probably going to be in the mid to upper 80s when we get into town here. Pretty much concludes our trip here. I think we're going to get some Mexican and hang out with our cats. I'm sure our cats missed us a lot, and they're going to let us know. right, final vlog of the trip. Let's see how many miles we logged. I set up trip 2, so be recording everything. 1,916.5 miles, and that's gas station that I filled up at is a mile from my house. So Sunday to Sunday, 1916.5 miles.